Hello. I love that song. Had to do it. Oh, I might have doubled there, my bad. Hello, everybody. How's it going? Haven't seen you all since last year. You know, I had to do it. Had to do the dad joke. And we'll see if we get any copyright for that song. But I really do like that song. And now we can do Stranger Things. You'll probably laugh at me. I don't drink coffee. I'm drinking a Coke Zero. McDonald's Coke Zero is another level. Okay, just getting everything set up. I put on some music that I know probably won't get copywritten. Let me know if it sounds alright, if it's not loud enough. And hello, Roaming Bricks. I don't know if you're still in the chat, but happy 2026. And it might be from Rocket League. I watch a streamer and he put it in his 2025 like recap, his YouTube recap, and it was really good. Oh, we got Benny. I love that like emote. That's one of my favorites. Okay, but yes, we are going to be building the Creel house. I've already organized bag one. But I wanted to show you guys the instructions on here because I don't have enough room on my actual desktop like thing where I build, so we're gonna be using the digital ones. But I do like how this looks though, a little bit of a brief. I do think Vecna should have been gray though. Even though he does look kind of red in the new one. But I do think he should have been gray. Oh, hi Darla. Thanks for joining in. Hopefully it's a good build. Hopefully I don't spoil too much for you. I hope you've seen the season. But I wanted to just check out the instructions first. Oh, and look at all these stickers. 2 sticker sheets. 2. I mean, they're pretty, but one of them is definitely all for the van. But we have basically, it's the Creel house, but it's, you know, Vecna's mind. But I do like how they put this like all together. Enter at your own risk. Hopefully you're digging the stream. But I wanted to do a Saturday stream. I didn't have to work today, and I knew it'd be really good for like all the people in Europe, all that, you know. Way too many stickers. Have you built this one, Darla? Like the Creel house? Just curious if you've got it or not. I know it's sold out immediately. But I like how they kind of like did a bit of a Polaroid effect. That's kind of cool. But yes, there will be spoilers, okay? We will be talking about season 5. But I thought I'd show you guys the instructions. Yeah, it sold out in Canada too, Darla. I know I got mine at midnight. If you guys watched my video, they didn't include my like GWP like horse, but they emailed me yesterday. It's in the mail. Oh, I like this. This is cool. I like how they actually, like how the house comes apart. It's very cool how they did that. Hello, Simon. How's it going? Hi, Bricktastic. Yes, it's been, I guess the gingerbread AT-AT was the last one. This is a cool little thing right here. That's fun. Yeah, staying up was, I guess I only had to stay up till 10 p.m. where I live, but I definitely ordered it because I knew it would be very much with the finale being on the same day. I think a lot of scalpers got it as well, unfortunately, but it did sell out. Hopefully January 22nd is right. Darla, I really hope so. What did they do to Steve's hair? That's so bad. Like, what? And same with Jonathan. It's like, okay, let's just reuse the Lord of the Rings hair. I do like Lucas, though. Max's outfit is cool. And I don't think Robin has red hair. Like, maybe I'm colorblind. I don't know. But yeah, that's a little blurb. Now we can get building. Henry Vecna, number 1. Mr. What's-It. Now we can get to bag 1. There we go. But yeah, I tried to pick like a bit of a chill music in the background. Alright. But yes, we can discuss season 5. What did you guys think? Let me know. Yeah, we can definitely go over all the goodies and stuff. And actually, I was very surprised. It came with 3 instruction booklets, like the main one, and then we actually get the cars. But I'm gonna build a different BMW. This one kind of sucks. But the van is very cool, so very exciting for that. But kind of cool. Oh, and I wanted to show you guys. Speaking of Stranger Things, I 3D printed this. I don't have a multicolor printer, so I made it work, but isn't it cool? It's like, I just did, stopped it midway, did white and then black. I'm gonna do one that's white and red, and I think black and red. But I loved how it turned out. The Demogorgon. This guy makes amazing files, by the way. I'll try and make a video about it, but it's very cool. Let's get Henry built here. I like his hairpiece though. I think that's unique. Could be wrong. Not sure. Yeah, I thought Saturday would be a really good time to stream, especially for a lot of the like Europe community with the time change. I know a lot of you guys support me like over there, so. And I am a morning person. I selected 11 because, 11. Stranger Things, so. Oh yeah, I like to be organized, Darla. I've got all of them, like, yeah, they're all behind me on the table. And if you can see, look what came in the mail. Speed Champions. So much for 60 days. They're behind me, but I don't know why Lego did that. Because I think it kind of defers people from ordering, in my opinion. If they think they won't get it in 60 days, maybe they won't order. But I do think the Stranger Things set actually, like, sold out. I think people bought that thing immediately. Looks like we get to start with a lamp. But yeah, I do like using the digital instructions when I'm building on stream. Normally, I will, I'll use the real instructions. I don't have enough table space. Oh, I like how it's just, yeah, a random lamp and the mailbox. Like, well, it's not random, but that's what you start with. And then him. Then we start on the actual house, which is cool. Sorry if there's a bit of a glare. I'm trying to, like, it's hard with lighting. Are you gonna buy Lego sets like day one, Bricktastic? I know I'm gonna definitely try and not take a break, but like, that's my New Year's resolution. I'm gonna spend less on Lego. I gotta get the deals because it's just getting a little bit out of budget, and like I don't need to have it on day one release. This one I really did want to have it like, you know, a week later or something, because I do love Stranger Things. I mean, I love the first and second season the most, but the fifth, I would say the fifth season was all right. Like, I enjoyed it. I loved volume 1. But I feel the writing was very much meh. It was okay. It was just some of the writing, and if you're very, like, detail oriented and you notice things, you just realize there's, like, some things left out or stuff that's missed. And I do find that there was a few things that maybe I had more questions than answers with certain things. And like I said, this will be a spoiler alert if you are going to want to watch Stranger Things. But I do think, you know, the very happy ending that they did, it just was not as emotional as I wanted, because, I mean, almost everybody lived. I mean, everybody did live. Other than, like, Kelly, you know? It was like, okay, we'll bring her back and we'll kill her off. I don't know. I feel like they should have at least maybe, you know, killed off some, like, C-list, B-list characters. Like, do we really need, like, Mr. Byers, like Ted? Or not Mr. Byers, Mr. Wheeler to live? I thought he was dead. When that Demogorgon got him, I thought he was a goner. Same with, like, Mrs. Wheeler. But I just feel like it would have had more emotional. It would have been more emotional. Because I know when I thought Elle was, like, getting shot by Hopper, I actually thought that was happening. And that would have been epic. Just saying. Good idea, Bricktastic. Wait on sales. I'm definitely... I shouldn't have bought all the 3 Speed Champions, but I wanted to, like, at least get a gift with purchase. I gotta buy them, like, when they go on retirement. That's what I have to do. Oh yeah, aren't they making a new Gremlins movie, Jay? Like, number 3? I feel like they're making that to try and make money. Hopefully it'll be good. I mean, the second one was alright, but the first one is OG. But yeah, I thought it was interesting that, like Max, her mom was not at the hospital. Her mom was not at her graduation. Where the heck was her mom? Did the Duffer Brothers forget about her mom? Whatever happened to the buyer's dog. I don't know. There was just a few things that I was like, But the ending that I feel like what I would have been like kind of satisfied with, I think we needed some deaths, even though I love Steve. That would have been great if he actually did fall there. And I think because Will is connected to the hive mind, I think it would have been really cool if they... Okay, if you want everyone to live, I wish they would have done, like, where they're, like, killing Vecna in the Mind Flayer, and right when Joyce, like, cuts off his head, I think it would have been cool if, like, Will, like, kind of fell and, like, died, and then 11 used her powers to, like, save him, and then she lost her powers by saving him. I think that would have been kind of cool. I don't know. But, and then also I noticed that Mrs. Wheeler, at the end, she didn't have her scars on her neck. And so does that mean it was all fake? Or did they just forget to put that on her, like makeup wise? That's what I need to know. Like, was it all fake in the end? And it was just, like, looking at the end credits, it kind of felt like it was just a story, but I don't know. I feel like it's always hard to end a season, so I don't know. But you guys will have to let me know your thoughts on the season. Like, did you love it? I definitely liked it, and I'll watch it again. I usually watch season 1 and 2 around Halloween all the time. So I'll probably watch season 1 and 2. I do like season 4, other than the Russian, like, plot twist. I will watch that. And then we'll see how season 5 is. Might be worth a rewatch, maybe not. Okay, yeah, so yeah, I guess they leave it for you to interpret at the end. I was like, oh, it's all fake because Mrs. Wheeler doesn't have her, like, her scars, but I know some of the Duffer Brothers, like, interviews were, like, all of them were like, oh, we decided to do that off screen, like a lot of their answers, and I was like, well, that's a cop-out. Because where the heck was Susie? Like, where's Dustin's girlfriend? Did they break up? What happened? Like I said, where's Max's mom? Yeah, there was just a few things that I thought was interesting. And I mean, Argyle, he probably just went back to California, but where did he go? I just thought it was, like, interesting. For all the little details that I guess I maybe wanted. But I feel like the only series to ever end good that have been long are Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul. Some people don't like the ending, but I love the ending now of Lost. Only because I've watched it a million times and now I understand it. But I used to hate the ending of Lost, so maybe Stranger Things will be the same. This is going to be really cool how this thing comes apart. Very fun. Oh, I'm ruining it all for you, Simon. Sorry. You're going to have all the... I don't know if you'd ever watch it, but I'm ruining the whole show for you. But I know, like, a lot of people haven't watched it. Yeah, I do think they cut a lot out of it. looking at the original screen times, and I think a person who did a lot of the writing, who isn't doing any of the writing anymore, was like one of the Duffer brothers' wife. Like, they got divorced, and I think, like, she's an amazing writer. I mean, she did Fear Street and all of that. Like, her name's Leah. She's done wonderful work, and I think maybe with her out of the picture, we had a bit of, you know, not the best writing near the end. But I feel like we just needed some deaths at the end. I don't know. That were, like, meaningful. But at least it didn't end like Game of Thrones, because I can't rewatch Game of Thrones for the life of me because of the ending. That's how bad that was. So at least it's not like that. But I feel like I missed scenes from, like, Winona Ryder. I feel like she was... like, she kind of made season 1 for me. I don't know, and I loved her in season 2 with, like, Bob and everybody. I just feel like we didn't have a lot of her, and I know the show is about, like, Will and Eleven and all that, but she kind of made the show for me. I mean, I started watching it because of her, so, when it came out. But I did love her Hot Ones interview. She was funny. That's true. If you look at the details, you get disappointed. I just feel like I always look at the details, especially at the end of a series. But I do think, like, what is his name? Is it Jeremy Campbell who plays Vecna? Mr. What's It? One. I think he did amazing, like, acting. I think he was wonderful. And I do feel like some of the acting, like, felt a little off this season, where normally it, like, didn't. So, I don't know. It felt a little off. But I do feel like we should get back to, like, a 20-episode series. Not 8-episode series. I remember, like, watching Lost, and, like, it's probably, like, 20 episodes a season. It's just so much content. Same with, like, Dexter, all of that. I did that right. Yep. I just feel like 8 episodes is sometimes not enough. Like, when Pluribus ended, like, season 1, I was like, I need more. Like, give me more. But I'm really glad that Ray Seahorn finally won. She definitely deserved that award. This set, like, I guess, like, they'll look good together, like the upside down house in this one. But they're kind of, I mean, the upside down house is the buyer's house, like the iconic house where Joyce puts up all the lights. This house doesn't come until season 4, when we get the whole storyline with Henry and the Creel storyline, everything like that. But yes, I bought this because I loved that storyline. How they actually, like, I remember being shocked and finding out that Henry was number 1, that number 1 was Vecna, that it was all together, and that's where that happens at this house. It's a ton of extra, like, little pieces. And I don't know if anybody can answer this to me. Like I said, I pay attention to the details, but what was there any meaning behind the, like, the clock for Vecna? like this, like the sound, and like he picked 12 children. Did he pick 12 because like there's 12 numbers on the clock? Okay, I still don't know that. Okay. How does this hook together? Does it just go together like that? Oh, I see, I see. Okay. Okay. I would have loved if they made a new color of a brick separator for this set. Give me a red one. That would have been cool. Don't mind me just throwing the bags on the floor today. There are 22 bags. And I've been getting paper bags recently. I don't know if my light is too bright. Sorry if it's like really glary. I'm trying to get like a good... I don't want it to be glary. Is that too dark or is that okay? Let me know if this light works. Okay. Because I feel like it gets glary without it. But it might not be bright enough. Hello, Pirate 1980. Oh, you have to work till 10:30? Oh, shoot. Well, hopefully it goes by fast. And yeah, hopefully you enjoy the stream until you have to clock in. Is anybody building any Lego sets alongside? See, like, I feel like it's not bright enough for me, though. I'm gonna go with that one. I was gonna start with the Speed Champions first, but I really, really wanted to build this set. Hello, Bearded Brickhead. How's it going? Hopefully your Saturday is going well. We are building the Creel house. It came in the mail actually really fast. I did get my Speed Champions a day later, even though it did say back ordered. But yeah, I think this only took about a week to come in the mail. So not too bad at all. And hopefully if you're not a Stranger Things fan, I don't convince you to buy this set, because it is overpriced. But I do like these paper bags, I do. But they're going on the floor. Oh, that's a perfect present. Has she started building it? And I'm curious, you do not have to answer this, but I don't know if you only have one kid, two kids. I don't know the age range, but what do you think of the smart brick? Very curious. I want to know. I don't have kids, so I understand that the smart brick is not meant for me. It's six plus. You know, it doesn't say 30-year-old lady on the box, so I understand it's not for my demographic. But the funny thing is, I don't even get the smart brick. It's not in Canada. It's gonna be only in 6 countries, and Canada is not included, so I don't even get to test it out. But what do you guys think of the smart brick? I never want to be like too critical, but I feel like kids have very, very short attention spans, and they can barely watch a 10-minute YouTube video. I don't even think they're gonna, like, I think the smart brick lasts for 45 minutes. I don't know if it'll be like, okay, build it, play with it, have fun, and then it just goes into a storage bin, you know, because it gets boring. I'm not sure. But I do think they maybe shouldn't have started with Star Wars, but I understand why they started with Star Wars. Because if they didn't, I don't think anybody would be talking about it. That's my opinion. And they used a synthesizer as the sound, for the sound. And I don't know why they would use a synthesizer for Star Wars, because they can't put files on there for actual audio. That sounds like Star Wars sounds, like music. So, you get like very, you know, not great quality sounding sounds. I don't know, it doesn't seem super revolutionary to me. I don't know. I know everyone's like talking about it, but I'm very curious your guys' thoughts on it. I don't have children, so I can't like, I don't know. I can't like speak on that. Yeah, Simon, I did spend way too much on Black Friday as well. I technically definitely spent more than I should have on this set. So good on you for not buying the January 1st sets. I should have also waited, but couldn't help myself. Yeah, the prices I find are very... I don't even know the prices in Canadian because it's not going to come to Canada yet. I think we'll get them eventually, but I don't even know our prices. But the American prices are like I have nieces and nephews. And if I was to buy one of those for like one of my nieces, I feel like their parents would be like, wait, how much did you spend on this? You did what now? Could have bought him a bike. Like, what are you doing? I don't know. But it's just, it's a lot of money. So. And I feel like I said, their attention span would, they'd play for it with a little bit, and then it would go into a container and never see the light of day again. I don't know. Because I was watching... I think it was on Thursday. I was watching ACOB's stream. I'm such a lurker because I feel like there's so many people in that stream that I just lurk. I don't really comment. But I think Brent made way better sound effects when he was doing the TIE fighter, like, swooshing sound. I want a Brent brick. That would be entertainment. I don't know. I'd buy that set if they did that. I thought it was hilarious if any of you watched it. Their stream was great. But yeah, all I need is a brick that makes sound. Legit nice sounds. And then maybe a light brick. Because that's what I used to love, the 2009 lightsaber duel. I used to have it. And I actually used to play with it as a kid. And, you know, duel it out and make the sounds myself. But if we're going to have a brick make the sounds for us, let's make the sounds awesome. I don't know. But that's my 2 cents on it. I'm also not a 6-year-old. 30-year-old lady opinion here. Right, Bearded? I feel like they shouldn't have done Star Wars. I don't know. They know how, like, don't they know how critical Star Wars fans are? I know I'm a Star Wars fan too, but there are some serious fans that are very, like, critical when it comes to Star Wars. Like, if you're gonna do it, I don't know. It's gotta be perfect. I feel like the brick that comes with Soundwave, even though it's just a sound brick, is 10 times better than this one. but I'm interested to see, I guess, land members review it. I'm interested to see Ryan review it. I know he's gonna get them, so I want to hear like a really nice microphone up to it and just see exactly what it sounds like. I know at CES it was a little like hard to tell, but because they use a synthesizer, it's not like, we're just not going to get good sounds out of it. Oh, you bought this set early. Oh, that's a good idea though, because I mean it sold out. But yeah, I guess if she's that age, do you think she'd like the smart brick? Or is she too old for it? I mean, I thought like Vader's TIE fighter looked cool until I saw the back of it, that they didn't even like attempt to close it off. But I understand the smart brick can't. Like, they could still close it off, but like I know you have to shake it to like activate it, but I feel like they still could have closed it off and made those designs a little cooler. Like, I know they have to be durable because it's for kids, but I don't know. Yeah, I think they should have done like city, or I don't know, even do a 3-in-1 set. And that if they did a 3-in-1 set and you have 3 different models, I don't know if it would be able to tell, but you know, if you build the dinosaur, this one, like that, it reacts to that. I think that might have been cool for kids. I don't know. Yeah, and the prices are just, yeah, well, of course the price is as high as it's going to be because they went with like the biggest IP. I think they had to like try and go all out and see what stuck. I think I did that right. Yeah. Okay. This looks like it's going to have some very fun techniques. I'm liking it. I think that's what happens. Okay. Yeah, and I think I was listening to someone's stream about, it wasn't even about having like the IP licenses of the sounds. It's just because they used a synthesizer, such a hard word to say, that they'll never be able to make the iconic like Star Wars sounds. Like, you're never gonna get the Cantina band making the awesome Cantina band sounds because they decided to go that way, and it's not a sound brick. So I think it's a hit and a miss that they went with Star Wars, and I think they should have went with other themes. And I heard it's gonna be in Lego, or not Lego, Pokemon, and maybe it'll sound good, but maybe it won't. I don't know. But maybe that's what they should have done, like introduced a new theme, which would be Pokemon, and introduced the smart brick in it instead of going with Star Wars. Because yeah, people are so critical when it comes to Star Wars. Did I not do that wrong? Or right? Did not. Okay, so this one. But it still doesn't add up. I have something wrong here. yeah, I'm interested to see how it sells. I just think it's so lame that they only did 6 countries. They're not even doing Denmark, like the home of the brick. Like, what? That's what makes no sense to me. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out. Okay, that looks right. Why is this not working? Because it's telling me that goes there. There we go. I think I did it. Okay, I think that's right. Okay. Oh yes, Bearded, I have to get that statue. The Iron Man, like the, is it the Mark III, I think? I want that set. I'm waiting for a sale. I held back a little bit. I wanted it day one. But no, that is on my list. It will go on the Iron Man shelf and go with like the nice Hulkbuster, like Ransom Ferns Hulkbuster. Cannot wait for that. I do also want to get the other version of Groot as well, but I'm just waiting for sales. I know Marvel goes on sale always. Ooh, look, it's already working. That's fun. Okay. Ooh, bag 3, we get another minifigure. Enjoyable build so far. Really liking it. I ordered, like, it didn't come in time, but I ordered a really nice, like, Hellfire, like, sweater, but it probably won't be here till February. So I thought this hoodie always reminds me of, like, the tentacles, all that stuff in the Upside Down, so went with the hoodie. And at least this doesn't look like too much Technic for like what this house actually does when it like comes apart. I'm definitely going to have to move around my shelving though to get this displayed. I think I might have a spot for it, but you know me, I didn't measure. So I am going to have to see if it works, because what I'd like to do is put it on a shelf specifically where my staircase is, and then add the 3D printed thing. I'm going to do one more and do like 2 of them, and then the house in the middle. I think that's my plan. That's what I'm going to do. But I should make a bet right now on the Smart Brick. If it doesn't sell well, or I don't know if it, should we make a bet if it sells or doesn't sell? I feel like it won't sell well because of the prices, not because of the idea. But I don't know. I'm not sure though. Maybe it will sell well. But I think with what they're doing and only putting it in 6 countries, people might feel like fear of missing out because it'll only be available. I think it was the US, Australia, Poland, Germany. Can't remember the other one, but it's only going to be available in those markets. So maybe it'll be like fear of missing out and a bit of demand. It'll go. I don't know. Yeah, Roaming Bricks. The Upside Down house, I think, is still my favorite. It's the OG set. It'll probably, I know I'm just building this, but it'll probably beat this one for sure. And I actually got that upside down house on a sale. I went into a Lego store in Edmonton, I think it was the South one, and they had like a damaged box on sale, and it was right before retirement too, and I bought it. If not, this thing, that set is so expensive now. I think that's the actual box that I kept, and it never got ruined when my water heater, like, you know, shit the bed. So I do still have that box. It's such a pretty box too. Where this box, I'm gonna throw that out. It's not pretty. And it definitely came damaged to my box as well, so no reason to keep it. But I'm glad Lego does black box art, because it means that I don't hoard my boxes anymore. I do agree. They're going to be very critical. Like, Pokemon will, if it doesn't sound right, they'll also criticize it too. Because, I mean, I used to buy toys, like when I was a kid, or I used to get toys from, like, my grandma and stuff. And that's before, like, phones existed. I feel like because phones exist now, and iPads, it's really hard to get that generation of kids into building Lego, and maybe that's what Lego is trying to do, is to, like, put technology in it, but I think the technology is just too behind. But I remember specifically just even light up things when I was a kid. I used to have, like, the Lord of the Rings, it was like the horse, I can't remember the name of the horse, and then the ring wraith, and the horse's eyes would light up when you clicked a button, and I thought that was, like, next level. But phones were not out yet. I don't know. And the way Lego was making the smart brick sound, like when I was listening to some of it on their homepage, I thought, like, the minifigure was going to talk back to you. But that would consist of AI, which is probably not great, because there's always good and bad to things, and I think AI is one of those things that can be used for bad, used for good. And I saw it happen in Fortnite when I played, and they put Darth Vader in Fortnite, like AI Darth Vader, and you could talk to him, and, like, it seemed very cool. And then people took advantage of it, and then started making Vader like, say slurs and swear words and all that. And it was, you know, James Earl Jones' voice, and it was like, oh no, this is not good. So I understand why they didn't go that route, like Lego trying to do, like, AI and such. But I do feel like the technology is just a little behind. For how much money they're spending on it, I don't know. And I feel like Lego has always done both. Like, they do video games, and then they do Lego. And now they want to, like, I don't know, put it together. And maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. I just know when the power goes out, a normal Lego set is where it's at. That's what I know. Yeah, be careful. Oh, man. Max was fine. Oh, you mean Barb. I was gonna say, I was like, Max is doing just fine. But true, yeah, it could be like Barb. That is the one thing I wish I had, was the Barb Comic-Con, like, thing. That was a cool, like, Comic-Con exclusive. I'll make sure, like, not to accidentally, like, cut my finger. Then no Demogorgon will get me. Yeah, Max was, well, she ended up fine. But true, she was in Henry's mind for how long? And that was one thing I thought about, like in Volume 1 that was really good, is that, you know, like it was all about the music, and that music is what, you know, was supposed to bring Max, like, back and get her out of Henry's mind. And then they kind of wrote it in Volume 2 that it was Lucas all along, which is cute, like, don't get me wrong, that's super cute, you know, but I think it was about the music. That's why, that's what got her back, was Kate Bush. Because, yeah, in the Volume 1 there, she talks about, you know, how music takes you out of, like, you know, the darkest places and all that. And then they kind of make it about, like, oh, it was Lucas all along, which is cute, but I feel like they should have made it about the music. But I do love the music that they picked in Stranger Things. I think it's always been about the music with Stranger Things, so even the first season. Like, I love, like, Should I Stay or Should I Go Now? One of my favorites. I blast that in my car all the time. And same with Kate Bush. I totally, like, drive around and do that. I feel like I'm such, like, a teenager with that, because I still have, like subs in my car and, like, an amp, and I just, like, turn up the music and I just blast it when I drive. I'm that a-hole that does that. But I don't do it in residential, okay? I totally do that, though. Yeah, roaming bricks. Do you get the smart brick? I know I won't. It's not gonna be in Canada, so I don't even get to see it. Oh yes, did you get one, Area 56, or no? I know they sold out immediately, but hopefully you can live through the stream if you didn't end up getting the set. I'm surprised it came in 7 days. Like, it was actually very quick shipping. Trying to attach this thing is like, okay, I think I did it right. Yep, I got the GWP. You guys are probably gonna hate me though, because I want to keep it sealed. Usually I build them, I know. But I think I have an idea. Like, what I'd like to do is, I 3D print these things all the time. Like these little guys. Like for ships, whatever. But I think what I'm gonna do is put them how I did the X-Wing way up there. I know you can't see it, but I'm gonna do this with the Lord of the Rings gift with purchases too. And just drill it in the wall. And then display it like that. For now, anyway. Yeah, because I love the box art and I just don't want to open it yet. But I might open it. But I think it'd be a fun way to display them is with my 3D printed stands. And then on there. I think that's the plan. But I did get the GWP. It did come in. I didn't get the horse though. They did email me though. So it is coming in the mail. So I'm getting another shipment, number 3. But at least customer service at LEGO is amazing in that regard. Yeah, I think the music throughout Stranger Things is amazing. I think they, like, Purple Rain, that was so good. That was such a good pick. And I heard that, like, the guy who plays Steve, like Joe, I love his band. I've always listened to his band. But he's the one who chose, like, Heroes at the end credit scene for, yeah, like, he chose that song for the end credits, and I loved it. That was such a good song. So, I heard he was the one who picked it. I think his name is Joe in real life, but We know him as Steve. Oh, roaming, I agree. Fallout is amazing. I love the first season. The second season is great. I'm caught up. I don't know if you're caught up, but I love like Lucy and like who plays Lucy. I've always loved her as an actor or actress, I should say. Yeah, I like that Lego is trying something new with the smart brick. I don't know if they like maybe rushed it, but I mean, I'm interested to see what will come of it, and we will see. I want to see if kids like it, because that's exactly what it's for, and I do hope they do. But I think it's very, very hard to get kids off of technology, like their phones, iPads, all of that. They're called iPad kids for a reason, you know. But it would be very nice to get them off of it. And here we have Mike. I don't know if he looks like Mike, but yeah, I think it's a good idea, right? To maybe do that with the GWP. I think that's what I'm gonna do. It's a good way to kind of keep it sealed and still like display it in my room. Hello, never too old. What do you think of the brick, the smart brick? You've got the horse, nice, or it's coming in, nice. I do have one, it's over there, but I am waiting for the second one to come in. So. And I would say if you guys are wanting the Speed Champions, even though it says 60-day back order it, because mine showed up even with 60 days. So, don't believe everything you see on the Lego website. If you do ever get into Stranger Things, like you might never watch it, but if you do, watch season 1, call it good. Season 1 is great. But yeah, you'll definitely see the shift of cinematography, everything. Like season 1 and 2, it feels dark and like very much more of like thrilling horror type of vibe, where I find season 3 is where it really shifts into maybe wanting it to be like a Marvel movie, and the lighting changes, which I'm not a huge fan of, because I feel like that's kind of what made Stranger Things, was that darkness vibe. I don't know, and like mysteriousness of it. But yeah, I'd say watch season 1. If you like it, give season 2 a shot, and then stop right there. I don't really like season 3 that much. I do and I don't. I love that they introduced Robin, and I like Robin. But I don't like the whole Russian plot. But other than that, like, I do. Like, I'm trying to give Star Trek a try. My friend is getting me into it. I'm attempting. Don't knock it till you try it, you know? Hey, Sewon, how are you? Any Lego building today for anybody? Just relaxing, working? What's everyone's plans? This is cool though. It's already moving, which is cool. Oh, I was like, I did that wrong. There we go. Okay, we're still good. Yes, I did like what they did with Billy and the Mind Flayer and all of that. I just I didn't like how they went with like the Russian plot. I don't know. But I did like that part of it. And how like it took away like 11's powers, like L's powers. And then that goes into season 4 of how that works. And talking about missing details, where was the one guy? The one Russian guy who helped Hopper escape? He wasn't in season 5. Where was he at? But everybody tells me that I have to give, what is it? Welcome to Derry a shot. Like, I think it's on HBO. Everybody tells me I need to watch that. That it's very good. But that's like, I think like super horror. Which is fine. I'm just not like a super, super horror fan. Ooh, I love these pieces. This is cool. I like how they did like that piece for that technique. That's very cool. I love the dark blue that they use for this house. And I think on my bucket list, because this is a real house, I definitely want to like go there one day. That would be fun. Because it is a beautiful house. And I've seen some awesome rebrickable models that close off the back too, which would be cool to do, but I do like how it actually like comes apart, so I probably wouldn't put a back to it, but if you did want it to not even be related to Stranger Things, you could make it like a modular if you wanted to. Oh, what bag are you on the Death Star? Jay, I know you showed me photos, but what bag are you on? Oh, and I want to see if they missed the opportunity or if 11 is in bag 11. Ooh, our first sticker. Number 3. I know I don't use the brick separator. I know a lot of people do. There we go. I'm trying to get the music on like a good level. Sorry if it's like too loud, not loud enough. Hey Cliff, how are you? How's your new year? Did you get this set? Or no? Like the Stranger Things, the Creel house? No worries. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I try to pick good music that won't get demonetized, and this guy makes really good music. Like, I put it in the link in the description. I know I messaged him and asked him if I could use it in my streams, and he said, go for it. Because I think that one Stranger Things stream I did when I built the Brickheads, I chose a different, like, playlist. Completely got demonetized. But, yeah, this guy makes really, really good, like, background music. It's really good. I love anything with a piano, anything with a cello, anything like that. Say, oh, I was gonna say one of the pieces has got to be in the bags, but it's right there. Do you guys ever do that where you're like, oh my gosh, the piece is missing, and then you find it? Happens to me all the time. Oh, and I think when I was editing my one video for the Master Sword, when I was trying to find the Batman scene when he's talking to the Joker and he's like, you know, where is she? Must be a Mandela effect, but I totally thought that he said, where is she? But he says, where are they? And I was like, what? No. Since when? I don't know if anybody else thinks the same, but the Batman and Joker scene in The Dark Knight, I thought he always said, where is she? Like in that voice, like, where is she? But nope, nope. He says, where are they? I need to watch my DVD, because I have a DVD of it. And see if it actually is that. 100% totally thought it was that. I even looked on Reddit. There's a few people on Reddit who thought the same thing. Well, was I supposed to do that 2 times? Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, it's a couch. Cool. Did I, like, not build that? I feel like my thing doesn't look right. Why? I'm having trouble building a couch. What am I doing? Are the instructions missing the back part? Where's the back part? You're on bag 44. Okay, you're getting there. Yeah, like I'm missing the back part. I just have to do that 2 times. I definitely have to be putting this on the wrong way. What am I doing? There we go. Okay. I can build everything else, but it looks like I can't build a couch. I'm not like Emmett. I'm not a master builder. I can't build a double-decker couch. What am I doing? Oh, I'll have to check that out. Oliver Arnold. Okay, I will put that in the music rotation. I know, me too, say one. I'm missing, well, I think that was actually like a true back order where half of the speed champions were not. Mine says March. I don't know about yours. I ordered it for the gingerbread train GWP, but mine still says waiting for stock. Local teens rescue principal from tragic tumble. That's what the sticker says. But yes, I want those gingerbread AT-ATs to get here quickly because I really want to do that BD1 alternative like build, but maybe I'll just save that for next year, or not next year, December. Try to like compare it. Yeah, okay. But that's one thing. I do wonder if LEGO originally thought that they were going to retire the gingerbread AT-AT at the end of 2025 and then decided against it because it was selling so well, and then that's why it's delayed till March for shipping. Because I know that's what the initial like rumors said, that it was going to be just like a limited thing, because it was like a Christmas Star Wars set, kind of like the one with the sequels, you know, that was a limited time for like 3 months, but maybe because it sold so well, they're like, nope, we need to keep going. That's my take on it. I don't know though. Yeah, how many did you order? Say one. Did you order one? I decided to do two to get that train gift with purchase, and then if someone did come out with another alternative build, I just wanted to have another one, and because it's so delayed in shipping. Oh, I see. That's kind of cool. Kind of a cool way how they did the angle, using the little cupboard with the lamp. I feel like that's a lot of extra pieces. I always think I'm making a mistake, but the last few sets that I've had have had a lot of extra ones. It's always little pieces. Ooh, bag 5 has Robin. Oh, you ordered 3. Nice. I love, like, Robin's jacket. Oh, that's one thing I'm going to update. For 2026, I'm going to work on, like, my intro and my videos. I want to do, like, a stop motion of building, like, Brooke the Builder sign. I'd like to do a stop motion of that. And then, like, my minifigure, like, popping in. So I think I'm going to change up the intro for 2026. Ooh, this is printed. Ooh, this is nice. Like the stained glass window. Might not be loading. It's probably trying to focus on my face. Very nice. And I could be wrong on this, but was the AT-AT, like the gingerbread one, was it a Lego store exclusive? Or was it available at, like, Targets and stuff? But I saw that, I think today is the grand opening for, like, Tyler's Bricks and Minifigs there. And I saw that he had some gingerbread AT-ATs. I feel like those will get picked up real fast. Oh, look, she gets a little brick. I was wondering what this, like, red masonry brick was. Oh, I forgot the headphones. When this set, like, first leaked, I thought this was Max for a second because, like, with her headphones and such, but now I understand. I just feel like Robin is not a redhead, though, like, in the show. I don't know. Did I not put that over? No. Oh, okay. I see. So far, I'm liking the build, though. Like, I'm not getting, like, bored of it, or it's not too much Technic, but, like, a perfect amount of Technic bricks. Keep messing up with these dark blue bricks. There we go. trying to think where I've seen this piece before. I've definitely seen it in another set. I really like it though. Yeah, I just like the techniques of how those make the windows look. And I'm sorry if you hear my furnace kicking like once in a while. It's actually finally warm. I think it's -8 today. But oh, the -30 was really like no fun during the holidays. But now -8 feels like spring. And I guess, Saywan, did you end up getting one of them? Like, have you built one or no? I don't know if I should keep one sealed forever, you know? When I do get my back-ordered Christmas AT-ATs. Oh, but yeah, the bet that I was talking about earlier, if the smart brick does do well, even though I don't think it will, if it does do well, everybody always asks me if I have like a Lego tattoo, because I do have tattoos, but I don't have a Lego one. Maybe if it does well, and I think it won't do well, I have to get a smart brick tattooed on me. Wouldn't be as bad because it's just a 2x4 brick. I don't know. That would be funny. I think I did that right. Ooh, another sticker. Those are some nice gold pieces. Oh my gosh, you have 20 centimeters of snow on your way? Oh, I was gonna say, yay, 1 degree, but no. That's a lot of snow. You guys get a ton of snow. I know it melts pretty quickly, but... And do you find that they plow pretty good? I feel like they don't plow great here. They don't have enough of a budget for it. And it just gets packed down and terrible. I love that this piece is printed and I didn't need a clear sticker. That looks really good. And it's the front door, so I do like that that is printed. That is very cool. And I guess, Jay, do you ever have to shovel? Or do you, like, I wasn't sure. Like, some people, if they live in an apartment or they live in a condo or anything like that, like, sometimes you don't have to shovel or any of that. But I have to shovel. But I don't get, like, usually we don't get 20 centimeters of snow. But we definitely get, like, 10 to 15. And shoveling that it's a good workout, but it's no fun. I did almost get my car stuck the other day. Like I only drive like a front wheel drive vehicle, but I almost got it stuck because like the side streets have not been plowed at all. But luckily my car's like, I can rock it out and it gets out. This is actually like, because I think this is where the trees go. Oh, I see where one of those pieces went. Right here, I think. Yeah, I thought it would be maybe a bit bigger, but it's actually pretty small. Like, technically, this is where the trees are going to go. And I know it, like, breaks open, but it might fit where I want it to go. It just depends how tall it is. But definitely smaller than I think the original Stranger Things house. Just a little bit of a, just to show you like the mechanisms. Very cool. And I wasn't sure, I don't think I showed you guys, but I did finish building the castle. Very fun. That was cool. And I know I'll butcher the name, so I'm just gonna call it the castle. That would be fun to go to. I know you're going to that, Jay, so that's going to be exciting. But I did build it. Very, very pretty. Oh, that's good that they do your snow removal. Because you get a ton of snow. Oh, thanks for joining in, Odele. I've been trying to catch your streams. I feel like I've always been at work, but I try to hop in and watch when I'm at work. But sometimes I can't like type. But yes, I still need to watch Ninjago. But have a good day at work. Hopefully it doesn't go too slow. Is that on here? Oh, I see. Okay. And yeah, so far I can recommend this set. So far, it is looking a little small, but especially for the price. But it's fun build so far. On bag number 6. I was gonna say, I opened the right bag, right? That's a 6, right? I've done that before where I accidentally opened the 9 bag. It's like, oops. Okay, no, I did the right one. Out of Coke Zero. Oh, I have to do that 4 times. Didn't see that. I've been doing a rewatch of Stranger Things, and I usually skip season 3, so I watched season 1, season 2, and now I'm on season 4. And I'm excited to like see the Creel house again. Because it's so pretty how they do that. Oh, I like how they put a little tidbit, like, the pillar tops are made using Lego ice cream cone elements, perhaps leftovers from Scoops Ahoy. Speaking of season 3. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. Nope. Now I see what I did wrong. I was like, that doesn't work. It's always better when you catch the mistake early and then you don't have to take it way apart. And click into place. There we go. I'm actually curious if this set will go on sale ever, or because it was such high demand, if it will just stay at the price it is. Because I feel like I haven't even seen the Shire set, like Lego Lord of the Rings. I feel like I haven't even seen that set on sale. And I bought it day one because I wanted the gift with purchase, but I'm curious always about these sets and like the Enterprise, the Star Trek set, if any of those will ever get like a deep discount. But they've been selling so well, they might not. So I really do hope that anyone that did miss out on the GWP, they release it again. Because it's like way overpriced on the aftermarket right now. But they did do that for the Shire. They did re-release the GWP. And same with the Star Trek set, so hopefully they do that with this one. Because people are having a field day on eBay right now. I think the set plus the GWP is going for like $600 and upwards, which is bonkers. Yeah, right? You get it in like your toy stores, right? And I can't remember, is this set Lego exclusive? Or I can't remember if this set is, or if it's in other stores, or will be in other stores, I should say. And sometimes it'll be like first only at the Lego store, and then it finally goes to retailers afterwards. Oh, and yeah, Amazon always has the deals for sure. I found some really good deals on there, but good to know that this one is exclusive for now. I guess we'll see if they change their mind. But I did see, like, on the Australian website that they... did I mess that up? Weird. I don't see any bricks there, but it looks like there's bricks there. Weird. Yeah, Australia, I saw, like, when the Enterprise came back in stock, that they put the GWP back on the website when you bought it. And then, like, same with, like, May 4th gift with purchase, they brought it back as well. I think, yeah, the Camino dudes, they brought that back. So, there's a chance. Okay, this one's a little tough. The way that this connects is, like, a little tough to put together because it needs to, like, come apart. Oh, but that is cool. Oh, Simon, yes, I am tempted. I'm gonna get Walt for sure. I think it's so cute. I'm gonna get 2 because I definitely would like to build, maybe, like, I know he has different versions of his face, but I'm getting that what is it, February 16th, I think the BDP sets come out. But I think that's the only one I'm gonna get. I was very tempted to get the ship, but like I said, the New Year's resolution, I can't spend, like, I can't overspend on Lego. I don't have the budget for it. I've already, like, spent this in January and ruined that resolution, but yes, I'm gonna get Walt because I think it's actually decently priced. The ship was very tempting. How about you? Are you getting all of them? Are you sticking with the cheaper ones, more expensive ones? I know I still regret not getting the Transylvania one, but it was just too much money. And is it Mueller? I don't know if I'm saying that right. I think that's, like, only in Germany, but that's they have good discounts, right? I think once, like, maybe a month or two, once it's on the shelves, it'll go on sale. Is the Titanic still only on the Lego? Like, you can only buy it from Lego? I wasn't sure. I'm surprised that that set hasn't retired at all. Oh, it looks like we're gonna get a bike. Bike number 7. I do feel like the minifigure team messed up on a lot of these figures. I don't think Will looks like Will. I think he needs a bowl cut, and he doesn't have a bowl cut. I haven't seen this piece in... Is this a new recolor? I don't know if I've... Maybe not. I know I've seen it in gray. Has it always been in brown? I can't remember. This is a nice piece, though. I do like that he comes with a bike. But I've seen some people make, like, different versions by using other Lego pieces for the figures. Especially Steve's hair. Oh, are you gonna get it, Simon? We could build Walt together. I feel like it's so cute that he has like a battery pack, that he actually has like a, you know, like fusion core or whatever that is, and that he has different faces that come in like that little container. I think it's really cool. I think a lot of people are very excited about the ship, though. I think the designer did very well on that with the brick-built sails. I just wish it wasn't as much as it was. I was gonna say, what does that say? They had what on video? Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, that theme was terrible, wasn't it? Oh, we have, like, his... I do like that they did his face, like, I don't know if you can see it. Try not to, like... That's cool that they actually did that. But I do think they got his hair wrong, definitely. I like his jacket, though. Yeah, did I order? I know I didn't do the last one. The last order that I did was BDP, I think, was... Not the last one, but the one before. I did the mushroom village thing. I did it on the first wave, and then I got, yeah, the mushroom village on the... But I didn't get... What was the one before? I don't think I got anything. Because I got the Wild West train before that. Oh, his little bike. Cute. That'd be sweet if they put more bikes in here. Put them like that. Oh, were they not happy with the minifigs? I thought the minifigs looked really good, but I know they were not happy with the sticker. The sticker sheet has been messed up twice now. And I don't know if Lego's gonna, like, third time's a charm type of thing, or if they're gonna just stick with the wrong sticker the second time. But, not positive. But I thought maybe they did the minifigures good, but maybe not. I mean, I don't know any of the lore. I know some people wanted a different ship, though. Like the Enterprise, but like a different version of the Enterprise. See, with good old Star Wars, we only have one Millennium Falcon. I mean, they keep remaking it, but we don't have different versions of the Millennium Falcon. Yeah, those are, like, Simon, I think those are the three best out of the bunch. I think the... What's it called? What's the other one? It's like a... It's got the cherry blossoms and stuff. I know some people like that one, but... I think I'm gonna stick with Walt, and... That'll be my order. But I'm interested to see how fast it gets funded, and how if more people will be buying, I'm not sure. I feel like Walt will sell out very fast because it's actually like really decently priced and affordable. So, and I feel like all the little ones have done that. Like when I bought the first mushroom set, that sold out. And then I bought, is it the little like snack shack? I think that was my first BDP set. And that sold out as well. Like not immediately, but it did sell out. Oh, okay, yeah, the missing dress pieces. Yes, I think I heard that in one of the reviews. That makes sense. I do feel like every set that is coming out, like icons wise, the sets have really, like, whoever is the minifig design, it's really been lacking. Even this set, I love the design of the actual set, but the minifigures are a bit of a miss. Like, I think they selected the right ones, but they just didn't execute how they look. Like, I feel like Steve has, like, Johnny Bravo hair. It's, like, way too big. Will doesn't have the right hair. And I feel like Robin doesn't have red hair. I mean, I'm a redhead, I know. I feel like Robin doesn't have red hair at all, so I'm kind of confused why they use that color. Oh, nice, Bricktastic. Are you building any Lego? Are you working on any videos? Did I do that? I did that step. I did that step. Okay, there we go. Let me check. BDP. What time of day is that for me? I'm gonna check their website. Because it is... I technically can use my computer. I don't know why I'm using my phone. Is it Series 7? Yeah. Okay, so... mine is gonna be 8 a.m. Pacific time, so... For me, it's gonna be 9 a.m. Okay, that's not bad. What day does it come out? February 16th. On a Monday? Oh my god. Oh, it's a holiday. Okay, I was gonna say, oh, I'm gonna be at work. I am not gonna be at work. So that'll be nice because it's family day. So yes, I will. Ooh, maybe it's a holiday. Should I stream? You guys will have to let me know if you would like that or not. But yeah, definitely. That'll be nice that I actually don't have to go to work that day. I wonder if it'll sell out faster. I'm actually interested in that. Because yeah, if I was at work that day, I'd be like, hey, I'm just gonna take a break for a second. Don't mind me. But yeah, I guess, Simon, do you get, like, in the UK, do you get that as a holiday? Like, it's family day here. I know we're very much, like being in Canada, a lot of our holidays are similar to the UK, but some of them are not. So, let me know if you get that or if you don't get that. Oh, that's good to know that they got that wrong on the Star Trek figures. Interesting. I heard that there's a new minifig series coming out, like, not the one that just came out, but the one that's in the works is gonna be, like, OG minifigures, and we might get some really cool space figs. That is my hope. Yeah, normally, like, I'll definitely just buy sets for figures. I mean, I did buy the minifig vending machine for the space figs, but I also bought it for the build because the build was really good. But I think they got a lot of those figures right. But any of the licensing sets lately have been kind of a hit or miss. Other than Lord of the Rings, I really enjoy Lord of the Rings. I think it's kind of cool. The leak of of Sauron, the helmet, and that you actually get the minifigure, because I think a lot of people can't afford Barad-dûr. I know when I bought it, I definitely, put it on the credit card. It was very unaffordable because of how much it was, so it's nice. People can finally get their, Sauron figure in, an affordable way, if you will. But I'm excited that they did that for Lord of the Rings. And I think people will buy the helmet just for the fig. 100%. Oh, you're moving back to BC? Was that the plan, Bricktastic, or no? But BC's beautiful. I know that. Because, yeah, I think you were in Ontario, right? I know it's very expensive to live there. But, I mean, BC's expensive, too. But I think I saw on your story that you were bagging up some of your stuff, so I wasn't sure if you were away for the holidays or what was happening. Okay, so yeah, Easter this year I think is April. I'm pretty positive that it's not in March. And yeah, I guess some companies don't do Family Day. They do the one in August, but I know I definitely get the 16th off. You might have to leave an hour of work early to get your BDP set. Or just be like, guys, I gotta order this real quick. Just give me a second. I do see Walt selling out very quickly. Like, same day kind of quick. I could see the ship also getting close to that. But I do remember when I ordered the Wild West train, I waited. And I'm glad that I waited because I got double points. Like on day 7 or whatever it was. Which was actually kind of nice. Because it wasn't selling out, but I feel like you never know. This is looking really good in the front. Very pretty. Okay, yeah, well, I'm definitely not going to the States either. Bricktastic, I probably won't go there for quite a while. Just the way the state of things with everything that happened in Minnesota and everything that's been happening. I'm definitely not going to the States. And I think I saw a lot of people canceled their, FIFA tickets because I think the World Cup is in the States this year. And, yeah, I don't think I want to go down there. So I think I'm going to stay in Canada. And, if I do travel, it'd be sweet to go to Europe. But I am not touching the States with a 10-foot pole. Oh, is your home, in, BC? I totally get, if you feel homesick, gotta go home. It'll be nice to see family, so that'll be good. Hey, Zizu, how was your Saturday? What did you think of Stranger Things? Nice. Yeah, and it's good if you can stay at home and then save for school. That's a good idea. If you can definitely do that. We'll have to make a pact of not buying lots of Lego as I'm building a really expensive set, but I need to get my Lego spending under control, definitely. I gotta build what I have. Yeah, Simon, I don't know either. What did they do last time? Didn't they do something where they like not re-released or added more, but is it 30,000 copies now instead of 10? But didn't they do more than 30,000 for some of them? I could be totally wrong, but wait, did I miss? I did that one. Okay. Yeah, Zizu, I wasn't sure if you lived near there or not, or didn't live near there, but yeah, it's terrible. Like, I don't like to swear or use foul language or anything, but you know, like, fuck ice. That's all I gotta say. But yeah, don't like to swear, but it's terrible what's going on down there. Okay, yeah, there was a lot of plot holes, right, Sisu? I agree. I was talking earlier about where was Max's mom, for one. She wasn't in the hospital. She wasn't, like, anywhere to be seen. But I did hear the actress, like, I heard she had cancer, but that she really wanted to still act and be in it. But I'm not sure what happened there, but she, yeah, I think it was weird that Max's mom wasn't, like, there at all. Like, in the hospital, or the graduation scene, or any of that. And I think we should have had more deaths. I know it wouldn't have been great to have some of the key characters, but I feel like it would have been more of a, like, emotional thing when you watch it live. I don't know. Not live, but when you watch the finale. Nice, Bricktastic. Yeah, skiing is fun. I can't ski worth a darn. I've definitely tried. I can ski better than I can snowboard. I suck at snowboarding. But that'll be fun for you to go in the mountains and go skiing. I know, Bricktastic, I'm not a huge fan of swearing either, but in that context, you know, had to do it. Oh yeah, I saw that on X, Conformity Gate. That would have been epic, because it kind of felt like episode 8. I feel like the episode felt like it was Henry messing with someone's mind, and if there was an actual, like, episode 9, that would have been so cool. I don't know. But what I think, because I know you weren't here earlier, Zizu, but I was talking about the what I wish would have happened in the ending, like when like Winona Ryder, like Will's mom, Joyce, when she cuts off Henry's head, or Vecna's head, I should say, when she cuts it off, I wish, because Will was connected to the hive mind, that he would have died, and then Elle maybe brought him back to life, since they didn't want any deaths. Maybe brought him back to life, but in bringing him back to life, maybe she loses her powers, and then the military doesn't need her anymore, and then she can go live where the waterfalls are at with Mike. I don't know. If they didn't want any deaths, I mean, if there was deaths, I kind of wish, like, when Hopper actually shot at the tank, if she would have actually died there and that was real, damn, I don't know. I feel like that would have actually... I remember actually, like, screaming at the TV, being like, no way! So, I don't know. Okay, Simon, 30,000 copies. Let's see if they change it this year. Maybe they will for Walt. I don't know. Bricktastic, I know the smart bricks are not for my age range, you know, 30-year-old lady, but I think they went about it wrong in putting it in Star Wars sets. I think they should have put it in something else, and it's not even going to be available in Canada, so we won't even have a chance to buy them yet. I'm not going to buy them though. No, that's okay, Zizu. I mean, I'm fine with talking about it, 100%. I think that's the whole issue, that people don't want to talk about it, and I think that is why history repeats itself, and that's why it's just so bad. Like, a lot of people think, like, how did that happen back then? Like, how did people get away with stuff like that? And it's like, if you don't talk about it, it doesn't, like, history keeps repeating itself, you know? Yeah, I was just gonna mention that, Jay. Mon Mothma's speech, like season 2 of Andor, or the whole season of Andor, it is very much relevant with what is going on with the world right now. In the US, in, like, all around the world with what's happening. Her speech is more relevant than ever. And it really hits right now. 100%. But every time I rewatch her speech, it gives me goosebumps. 100%. And anybody who doesn't like Andor, what? You must not understand Andor. Yeah, it's so good. Which set, Bricktastic, are you buying on Bricklink? Oh, I understand. I get just to have the smart brick, yeah. If I was ever to get the smart brick, I would get the Vader's TIE Fighter. Just because it's the cheapest out of the bunch, and then you could actually get the smart brick, like, just to test out. But, I'd like to see reviews on it to actually see the sound of it. But I do think, because they use like a synthesizer, I think the sounds actually do sound like crap. But that's because it's not an audio file. It's an actual, like, sound that's synthesized. I hate saying that word, sorry. But yeah, I don't think it's for me. But I do want to see if kids are into it. Or if they're... attention span will be like, okay, cool, next. I don't know. Oh, did that wrong. Yeah, I always think about that too, Zizu, like, about, like, even where I work or whatever. But I think, like, losing a job or whatever over that reason, oh my goodness. But I understand in the States, like, if maybe you speak against it or whatever, that could be a bit scary for sure, but I feel like that's the whole issue. But it is, like, I feel like it's such a scary time. I don't know. But I feel like I want to be, like, the rebel that is in Star Wars. I would never want to be a part of, like, the Empire, if you will. With what's going on. I don't know. Just, like... just imagine seeing that happen in person. And... like if that was your friend, like, oh my goodness, like, I don't know. And I think the violence is just so bad, like, with what happened there. And it was not self-defense by any means. And I do feel like if any job was to, like, ever fire you for having an opinion, like, I feel like it's the right side of history that we're talking about. I'd understand if you were on the wrong side and talking about the wrong side of it, you know. If you were for ICE, then it's like, then yeah, your job should be like, what the heck? But I know it's so complicated, you know? Oh yeah, the speaker in the brick for the... I never got the sound bricks for... There's one for Soundwave, right? And there's one in the Sorting Hat. I don't have those sets, and I don't have the radio. So I wasn't sure if those sound good or not, but what I've heard from some people is they don't sound good. But yeah, I'm interested to see how the Smart Brick will sound in person. I know they're going to do a ton of live demos in those 6 countries, not in Canada. Interested to see what those demos will be like in the LEGO stores. Yeah, Bricktastic, I do agree. The throne room gives me like the 2009 vibe of the original dual set with the lights. And I used to have that set, so that one is cool. I just wish, yeah, it wasn't $160. Like, how about we make it like 40 or 60? I don't need the Smart Brick, I just need the dual. Here's Vecna, guys. I don't know if he should be red or not. I don't know. But that's what he's looking like. His hand is cool. So now we have 2 versions. Henry, technically Mr. What's-It, but... Yeah, I feel like through YouTube you can definitely get a lot of like good things through it, you know? Is that way? Oh yeah, I heard we're gonna get a Bespin duel, Simon. That's kind of cool. I don't have the Bespin duel that came out, but yeah, it's supposed to be Smart Brick compatible, right? So I think. But oh, maybe not. Maybe it's not supposed to be Smart Brick. But I'm interested to see, I guess, a remake of the Bespin duel for Star Wars. I'm very excited to see the leak that they're going to make Star Wars posters, like mini posters. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I do think, like, what is going to happen down there, Zizu, is definitely, like, either civil, like, maybe not civil war, but, like, very much, yeah, not It's not going to be pretty for sure. I don't know. But I do like that the other, like, congressmen and everything are speaking up against it. And saying, like, you know, like, get out of our cities, you know. So. Oh, did you be? Oh, nice. That's cool that you became a marketplace seller. That's cool. I don't know what, Oh, like, are you selling Wolfpack? That's kind of... You're being a scalper. I mean, a lot of people buy Lego and then sell it, for sure. There's a lot of deals on Facebook Marketplace for Lego. Definitely. I don't think that makes you a scalper, but... As long as you're not buying the Stranger Things set and putting it on eBay for, like triple times the cost, I think you're good. Yeah, I wish they would make a new UCS Imperial shuttle. I have one of the Playscale ones, so I don't think I'd buy the leak that's coming out, but if they were to make a UCS one, that would... I mean, I'm glad they're not, because I'm trying to not buy a ton of Lego this year, but... Oh, you built a small army? 24 of them? Oh, wow. I haven't been buying battle packs because I really was excited for the, like, Mandalorian one, but I'm not a fan of the visors. I don't know. So no battle packs for me. But in a way, I'm kind of glad they're doing smart brick sets for Star Wars because I'm not going to buy any. It's saving me money. There's always a silver lining. This one can be for the kids. I don't know. And I think the May 4th set is going to be like Mando's N1 Starfighter. I definitely am not going to buy it day one. Because I'd like to buy Django's, like, Slave 1 this year, if it's on double points, or triple points, or whatever. Because the GWP, the leak is supposed to be, like, the Darksaber. So, I think I'd like to get the Slave 1. The only reason I'd ever buy the N1 day one is if it was, like, actual silver, like chrome pieces, but I know they won't do chrome again. But there's always hope. Ooh, Bricktastic, that's cool, but maybe you don't want to get into Ninjago because you'll spend too much on it. I do want the sets that came out in January. I do want those. Those are very cool. Nope, I'm on the wrong screen. What am I doing? And you might have answered me, Zizu, already, but did you get this set or no? Like, day one. I'm sorry if you answered that already. And yes, Series 7, I will be buying 2 of Walt. I am gonna build one, and maybe build another one, because he has different faces. I might keep it one sealed, though, but I'm gonna buy 2 of Walt. I'm gonna skip out on the ship, because it's just too expensive. The ship is really nice, though. Yeah, the Alchemist shop is really... I do love the look of the bottle, and like the bottle on the cart as well. Like when I watched the YouTube video or their live stream of showing off the sets. Oh, they were so nice. Oh, okay, good. You did get it day one. Nice. Yeah, I literally got this on January 8th. Like, that's how fast they shipped it to me. So, I just knew I know I scheduled the stream, but even if I didn't schedule the stream, I would have built this, like, immediately. Because I was looking forward to it so much. And I probably wouldn't have bought a day one if it didn't have that GWP either. Lego knows how to get me. I'm trying to think which one that is, Bricktastic. Is that that's the big one, right? Or no? Am I thinking of a different set? I want to get, like, the 15th anniversary, like, where they have all the figures in it, and then the house, the blacksmith one. That's the ones that I want to buy. But I'll wait for double points or something when that comes out. Oh, and it's funny, no one in the chat has said the, out of the BDP sets, what is that one called? It's like the cabinet. Is it called the cabinet? But it's interesting that they're putting, like, because they're not allowed to use new elements, but they're putting elements that have no prints on them. And I think if you're a Ninjago fan, what I've seen in that cabinet is kind of tempting for some people. For me, no, but I think it's tempting some people because I think it has like the baby Ryu dragon, right? But no print. I don't know. Maybe that's how they're gonna try and get people to like get it. I don't know. And I do agree, the sushi restaurant looks very good too. Is it still out of stock? I didn't know that. Like the Black Pearl? I could see that though. It's an amazing set. Hopefully it'll be on sale or double points soon enough. Or like at least like middle of the year, hopefully. Right, anything medieval, yes. Oh, we get another sticker. Number 9. Yeah, this thing has... I know you haven't opened your box easy, but there's 2 sticker sheets. One is basically for the band. And it comes with 3 booklets, which I thought was interesting. I mean, it'll be fun to build with friends, but yeah, you get the main instruction booklet and then for the cars, which is interesting. Wouldn't it be funny to put all the stickers upside down? Pun intended. Oh, that one went a little crooked. Shoot. Oh, the Old Town set. Okay, I wonder... I need to know which set you're talking about. I'm trying to picture it in my head. I'm not, like, a huge... Like, I don't know a ton of knowledge about Ninjago, so I just don't know which one that is. I love that sound. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Bricktastic. I always appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, okay, antique cabinet. That is what it is. That I do like how it looks, and I like the chair and stuff. I just I can't remember the price right now off by heart. I'll have to look at the website here right away, but I do think all of the sets will get funded. I'm just interested to see what will sell out or not, because I think the last few, everything has been funded. Oh, have fun gaming. I don't know if you're playing Fortnite or what, but have a fun game session. I still have not bought Arc Raiders, but I really, really want to. So I'll let you know if I do buy Arc Raiders. But I might watch Stranger Things after this. I'll have to see. But have a good rest of your day. I know it's getting late there. Yeah, I feel like, Simon, no one's talked about buying it that I've heard. The only people I've heard that want to buy it are maybe Ninjago fans, because it has Ninjago pieces in the cabinet. But, yeah, I'm not sure. But I always like it for them to get funded, because, like, the designers did amazing work with all of those sets that were picked. Oh, and I don't know what time you joined the stream, Zizu, but I probably didn't show you. I 3D printed this for Stranger Things. I think I'm gonna, like, display it on the wall with, like, command strips, and then put the Creel house, like, in the middle. And I want to print this in red and white, or red and black. I'm gonna try some color variations. I just switched up, like, I don't have a multicolor printer, so I switched up the colors midway, and it actually turned out way better than I thought it would. But I don't know if you're in the chat or if you saw that, but I really like how this one turned out. I need to 3D print a bunch of them. Probably one of my favorite prints lately. I like all of the sand green bricks in this one. I was gonna say, oh, that's cool how that's connected. I see. Now it, like, it spins when you, like, take the house apart. That's pretty cool. Am I blind? I don't see a gray one. It says it's supposed to be gray, but it's black. Let me see. Just seeing if this is... Oh, okay. So is that like a miscolor in the instructions? Because, yeah, like, it's clearly gray. This is, like, black. And it's not used in, like... Oh, I see what I did. Never mind. I see my mistake. I accidentally... Damn. Okay, I see what I did. Okay. Now, can I take it apart? Let's see. Oops. I have to put it underneath the beige one. Me thinking Lego made a mistake. No, it's me. I made the mistake. There we go. Still works. We're good. I am on bag 8, I think. Yeah, I think I'm on bag 8. About to be on bag 9. Now it tells me to... Wait, does it want me to do that? Oh, I guess so. I'm trying to think exactly in the instructions what it... Okay, it wants me to do that. Okay. I'm actually building at like a decent speed, I think. This set is fun. Like, I will say, when I was building like the Goonies set, it was kind of like, okay. Like, it was good. It was just, you know, this one I feel like is flying by. Like, I'm really enjoying this build. Yeah, I think it's awesome that, like, you can do that Bricktastic, because it's like something that I'd be doing anyway. So it's kind of cool to get, like, I don't know, doing something that you like. Like, I love it, so I don't know, I've really been enjoying stream too, so it's kind of cool. I know I was not fighting, but I guess I was like messaging back and forth with someone on one of my posts, and I was like, you're definitely doing the math wrong. I think he was just not, like, he thought I maybe uploaded a January 1st video because it makes a ton of money, and I was like, no, like, I uploaded a video because, like, I like my community, and like, he said, oh, you probably made this much money, and I was like, no, I made $1.46. Like, it's not about the money. I don't know, it's about, like, talking with the, like, community. I don't know. And then monetizing it is just, you know, I don't know, then at least you're getting something out of it. But yeah, it was just interesting to see when someone might assume, you know, like, never assume, makes an ass out of you and me. But it's like, no, I wasn't uploading that day because of that. I was uploading because I don't know, I always have. On a January 1st release, or any release date, that is, you know? This one, oh, it goes one over. Yeah, it's like a nice bonus, if you will. And, like, it's cool because it can just be from, like, ad revenue, and not anyone having to like spend any money. And I do appreciate it, of course, when you guys become members or donate or anything like that. Like, I appreciate that. Thank you so much for doing that. You definitely don't have to at all. But it's I don't know, it's a nice community feel. That's what I like about the streaming aspect of it and talking with people. That's why I like doing the stream, and then I like making the content, because it's fun. Like, I loved building the Master Sword. That was such a fun video to make. And yeah, I never ever want it to feel like work, so I never set a strict schedule or anything of the sort. I just always want to make fun stuff. Ooh, look, you get an extra Vecna, like, hand. Oh, I'm about to lose the hand, but you get an extra one, which is cool. Keep that with the brick separator. I think that's unique, so that is cool. Yeah, I think Bricktastic, I think it took me a year. I believe. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Anybody else? Oh my gosh, my paper straw is like, it's seen some better days. It's working a little bit. Okay, I'm on bag 9. We get Max in this bag. And this set has 22 bags. I was moving, what was I moving the other day? It was furniture, and I bruise so easily. Look at that bad boy. Oh my gosh. At least it's next to my tattoo. But if I move anything, I bruise so easily because of my, like, light skin. But half of the time I'm like, where did that bruise come from? And it's usually me, like, if I run into, like, a wall. I think for monetization, I think the video that really got me over, I think was the Hulkbuster video, and I think the room tour one. Those are the ones that did it. Because yeah, I think the hard part is getting the watch time, for sure. But it was such a fun thing to, like, learn, and never knew anything about it. It was a, like, fun process. Oh, they have like a little tidbit. It's called Nobody Calls Me Maxine. It's Max. I don't know if I like the look of her figure, kind of, but I like the shirt. But I don't know. I need to look at the show and kind of compare. That's okay, Bricktastic. No worries. All good. I think I saw your Instagram thing that you were moving or something, and I wasn't sure what was happening. That one goes there. Yeah, I really liked your stop motion on that one video. That was really, really cool. I didn't know if you heard earlier, but I want to make my intro stop motion. I want to redo it and work on that. I find stop motion is so cool, especially with Lego. And sometimes you have to take a break from like social media and all that stuff too. Sometimes it's healthy to do that. I'm contemplating if I should buy the brick heads or not, because I think I want to wait for a sale though, because they're on the more expensive side. That one's definitely on my bucket list, Jay. I would love to go to Billund. And I do find it funny that the smart brick that's coming out is not even going to be available there, like the home of the brick. Like for the first little bit anyway. I forgot to ask, Jay, did you see Avatar yet? I know I haven't seen the third one yet. But I did book certain theaters across, I think, Canada and the USA, I think. is gonna re-release Lord of the Rings on the big screen, and I booked my ticket for number 1, Fellowship of the Ring. I'm gonna be going. I can't wait to see it on the big screen again. I think I watched number 1. I know I watched number 3, Return of the King, in the theater when it came out, but I can't wait to watch it again in the theater to see the, like, Balrog on the big screen. So instead of going to Avatar, I'm doing that. Which I cannot wait. I think it's next weekend? Yeah, next weekend. Where is this piece? So... No, you haven't either. Okay. I don't know. I haven't even heard any good things, bad things. Like, I haven't heard any reviews about it yet. I know that's really loud when I put the windows in there. Sorry if that's really loud. It's a loud sound. Is the last window. Trying to find clear pieces is fun. I know it's loud. I'm trying to do it over here. I just watched the movie, the third one, like Now You See Me. I really enjoyed that one. I've always enjoyed magic though, and like magic tricks. So I thought that was a good movie. I didn't watch it in the theater, but I watched it like when it was on, not in the theater. Three hours and 45 minutes? What? Really? Oh my gosh. I'm definitely going to see Doctor Doom in the theater. Or it's Doomsday, right? Like, I think that's the name of the movie. That is definitely a movie that I want to see in the theater. Plus, I want to see Dune 3. So, I might have to make some trips to Edmonton and do some IMAX or, you know. Yeah, I might have to watch those. Because I feel like those will be amazing. Or do it like D-box seats or do something like that. Especially for Dune. Oh, this one's gonna be a big sticker. Number 10. As I joked before, putting it upside down, I'd laugh if I accidentally did it. I was gonna say, can you even see that sticker? It's like, oh, it's not hidden because it's gonna like, it's kind of hidden. Okay. Oh, you did it on your iPhone 13? That's sweet. Yeah, I know, like, I've done the stop motion before. Like, I did the Bricker Builds, like, Rainbow Star. And I did that in stop motion, and I really liked how that turned out. So, I think I want to do that for my intro. Definitely gonna work on that. Maybe, probably next weekend. Yeah, I have to work tomorrow, so. I wish this one had the cool, like, melted candlesticks that come in the Hobbit set. That would have been cool. I was gonna say, I'm trying to think what this is. Like, on... Is it a bush? A plant? I know it's not a bush, but interesting. I'm trying to remember what that is in Stranger Things. Oh, I was wondering what these for, like, little things were. They're for the chairs. Oh, I forgot to put the little pieces on there. Yeah, I love my iPhone. I feel like it films really well. But that's cool that you have the Canon as well. I think my sister has that camera. I know she did, like, photography and stuff, so I think she had the Canon, I believe. I don't have any camera other than my iPhone. I guess technically I have webcams, but... Kind of a nice little like dining table. We're on bag number 10. I think I'll build till bag 11. Like, I'll finish bag 11. And then, should I do a second stream? Should I build it off cam? It's gonna be so tempting to, like, continue, but... Sorry, that'll be loud. Oh, that's cool that you use it for, like, photography as well. I don't really know anything about cameras, but it sounds like a nice one. It's nice to have a good camera for taking photos and stuff, like you said, when you're on vacation. But yeah, I think it's fitting to, this is bag 10, but it's fitting to end on bag 11. I'll build bag 11. Oh, I was like, I'm missing a window, that's what it is. Where are the windows? Oh, I was like, I think I missed a row. I did. Okay. Oh yeah, those are two places that are really nice, Jay. Of course, Denmark. That is on my list. I'd love to go to Monaco. Could never afford it, but I'd love to go to Monaco to watch F1. Yep, getting pretty along roaming. Here, I'll show you what it looks like. Definitely got the boarded windows. I think these are technically supposed to, I'll have to look at that, but comes apart. Very cool. And that's how the back is looking. Don't mind my terrible sticker placement in this. Is it this one? Yeah, this one. I did a terrible sticker on that, but it's looking really beautiful. I think it's a lot smaller than I thought it was gonna be, but it might be good. It might fit exactly where I want it to, but it's looking good. I think I might have put the wood part on the wrong window there. I'll have to check. Yes, I believe it's F1 Academy, right? That's coming out March 1st. And then that'd be cool if we get Audi. I'd like to get one of the Speed Champion ones for them. Yeah, British Columbia is so pretty. And since you like skiing or snowboarding, that's probably like a really good spot. But I think it's always nice to have like family that lives near you too, because that's definitely a bit of a drive or a plane ride from like Ontario to BC. And I feel like traveling in Canada is so expensive. I think, Simon, I've seen, they didn't put two houses together yet, but I saw a rebrickable model that finishes off the back of it, like where you wouldn't be able to open it, but I've seen that. It does look really cool. But yes, I'd be very intrigued to see someone come up with like buying two of the sets and finishing it off like that. That would be cool. But I feel like these sets are so hard to get that I might not get it for a minute. Oh, okay, okay. That'll be nice that you have some sort of family, like, living near you for sure. I think having any family near you is nice for sure. Yeah, I find skiing is definitely more enjoyable for snowboarding. I agree. I still suck at skiing though. I remember always doing it for like school trips and stuff. And I would always stay on the bunny hill because that's how bad I was. Is that supposed to click in? Oh, I see. Okay. Oops. Almost took the tray with me. I've definitely done that before where I accidentally catch the tray and it hits the ground. And that's the worst. Yeah, skiing. Well, I find skiing because you're using like both feet forward. It's easier. Like snowboarding, like yeah, I just fall down. I can definitely like skateboard a little better than I can snowboard. I'm not sure. I see Bricktastic. The message got retracted before I could read it. Sorry, I couldn't read it. I don't know if that's YouTube. Just not sure. YouTube sometimes does that. Like maybe specific words. I'm not positive. Yeah, skiing is cool. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I used to like skateboard a little bit, especially when I was a kid. I'd always go to the skate park. But I biked more a lot than skateboarding. I loved using my scooter, but when you hit your ankle on it, oh my gosh, worst pain ever. But yeah, I could never snowboard. It's very un-Canadian of me. Yeah, cross-country skiing is good, because then you don't have to, like, really go down the hill at, like, high speeds. But I think with cross-country, like, most places you go to will provide the skis for you, but it's usually at, like, a mountain. With cross-country, I feel like you have to have your own. own stuff and then you can go. I just don't think there's anywhere around here that would have that. I actually might have a pair of skis. They're not mine, but I think they're, I think they used to be my grandma's. I think I have them in the garage. I'll maybe have to do some cross-country skiing. Is that one not equal? Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, I probably would. Yeah, if I gave it a shot, I probably would get better for sure. I feel like practice makes perfect for sure. But I do find now that I've hit like 30, it definitely, like, if I fall or do anything like that, it's like it hurts even more. When before it was like, okay, I can just get up. But sometimes it's like, oh no, that hurt. Now I understand when people would be like, oh my gosh, just wait till you get old. Now I feel like I'm understanding some of that. If you sleep wrong kind of thing. It's like, oof. Ooh, I have one extra piece. Where does this go? I don't see it anywhere. Okay, I used 2 of those there. Oh, on the back side. Okay. Now we're on bag 11. Just gotta go way down. There we go. Oh, good. They did do it. 11 is in a bag 11. At least I didn't miss that opportunity. Which is good. See, she's in there. So that's cool that they didn't miss out on that. And friends don't lie. I like that they like included that in the little mind flayer. That's cool. Wait till you that and the Death Star, right? Yeah. I know Order 66. They did that right in the Death Star. There's so many bags in that set. Oh my gosh. I do feel like this minifigure totally looks like even in the show, it looks like off of the Goonies. What is his brother's name? It looks like him. Like with his shorts and his headband. And my color's all mixed up. But at least it is like dual molded. I don't know, is there a red and gray dual molded leg other than maybe the Goonies? I don't know. It is a nice piece. Yes, another fellow Canadian. I think this is a reuse, right? I don't think this is a new face print. Maybe. I could be wrong. I feel like the last few seasons of Stranger Things, their outfits have felt like costumes, if you will. Like, I know they're costumes, but they felt a bit off lately, I find. Oh, the little Gatorade. That's cool. Like, instead of it feeling like outfits, I feel like it's felt like costumes. I don't know. At least this set does have a ton of minifigures for sure. Another sticker. I have to put a sticker in the middle of that? Oh my goodness. At least it's a space sticker. And it's Saturn. Oh my god, it's crooked. Oops. My bad. That one turned out good, but that one, crooked. Yeah, when I went there, I was surprised at how many people, I met a lot of, like, Canadians that came down for it. I think a lot of people that lived in Ontario came down because it was closer. Like, being able to do the drive instead of flying. But, yeah, I definitely flew. Oh yeah, I know at Brick World Chicago I met like Brick Quest, and his videos are so good, and I never even like knew about his YouTube channel until like I met him there, and like he does amazing videos. So it was nice to meet a ton of people there and subscribe to like a ton of channels and all that stuff. It's just, I think it's a great way to meet people in the Lego community that you didn't even know, like, you know, made like videos and stuff like that. And just looking at all the amazing mocks, like that was the fun part of it. So I'm definitely gonna like, it'd be nice to go to the one that you went to in Canada, like Bricks in the Six or whatever. I think that would be cool. That'd be a fun one to go to. I can't remember, Bricktastic. You don't have to tell me how old you were, but are you trying to get your license or no? Oh, you have your license in BC. Can't you use that? You can use that in Ontario, right? I know you have to, like, once you move though, you do have to get like a new license, but you can still drive. I don't know if you enjoy driving. I love driving. But I do love cars, so. Oops. Really? Since when? Like, do you have a class 5? That's interesting. Like, you have a class 7 then? Or maybe not? I don't know. I don't know what. Yeah. Because I know, like, my license works across Canada, but I don't know. But I know when you move somewhere, you usually have to get, like, you don't have to, but you can, if your license is about to expire, you gotta get, like where you live, but. Oh, but maybe you don't have, like, your full, like, GDL. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. I know it took me a, like, solid minute to get my full GDL because you have to get, like, no tickets. And I definitely, when I was young, definitely got a lot of tickets. Few speeding tickets and such. So I think you have to have a whole year of, like, no infractions, and then you can get, like, your full graduated driver's license. Mm. Yeah, I know that. Like, I know I can definitely drive down there, for sure. And I mean, I can drive anywhere here, but yeah, I don't know. Where does this thing go? I'm curious, Jay, what bag did you start on when we started building, and what bag are you on now for the Death Star? We get a little Mind Flayer sticker. Oh, we even get like the little, like, oh, the one of Lucas and Max. That's cute. Oh, my sticker game is terrible today. Jeez. I need to fix that. That was terrible. Man, I cannot do that today. Jeez. I don't have a steady hand. There we go. Oh, 39 to 46. That's pretty good. And those are pretty, like, big bags in that set. Like, it's a lot of pieces. I know there's probably a lot of people that are watching, like, sports right now. I know NFL football is on today and tomorrow. I'm hoping to see, like, New England win tomorrow, but I do like watching the Super Bowl. I'm excited for the halftime show. And I heard, like, Apple TV was getting, like, F1, which they are, but it's only going to be in the United States, so I still have to watch F1 on TSN, which is a bummer. Because they usually show the race and the qualifying, but sometimes they don't show the like, actual, like, practices, which is kind of sucky. And I know I can get the F1 app, but then I can't have it on my TV for some reason. Like, I can mirror it on there, but there's no app for my TV. I really like F1 to come to Canada on Apple TV. That's true, Bricktastic, it is. Yeah. I do a ton of walking, like, with work, but I definitely drive to work. Even though I totally could walk, I drive. But I love driving. Yorkshire, yeah, 100%. There's way too many sets that are releasing every year. Yeah, last year was the most sets ever. It was over 1,000. And it, like, being, like, loving Lego so much and, you know, not wanting to have them all, but also have a lot of them, it's like, there's just too many. It is killing the joy. Like January 1st, 150 sets. Like what? Way too many for me. And it sucks because a lot of them are really good. So. And then you kind of get fear of missing out and trying to buy a lot of them. That it's a bummer for sure. Jay, I've actually never been to NFL football game. I've been to CFL though. Been to an Edmonton, the Edmonton arena there. I think that's right. But I feel like NFL would be very, very fun to go to. Oh yeah, yeah, that's like, that would be euros. So yeah, that'd probably be like, probably, I'm usually double the price, so probably 4,000 for me. But, yeah, I, like this year, I'm really, really trying to cut back on it. I don't have any space right now anyway, like I'm running out of space, so I do want to buy some IKEA shelving. So I think I'm gonna really, really relax on buying Lego this year. So I'm really kind of glad the smart brick came out and it's for kids and I don't have to buy any of that. It'll, you know, no Star Wars sets for me until probably May. I didn't buy any of the Star Wars sets for January because they were overpriced anyway. I bought this set, and this was a lot to even do in January, but I think March 1st, like, I don't think I'll buy anything in February unless it's like a really good sale, but I'm definitely going to buy the, I know I shouldn't buy it day one, but I'm gonna buy the Sauron helmet March 1st. I think, and hopefully that's my only purchase. I gotta try and not get a ton, so. And I know Lord of the Rings is supposed to be coming out with a really big set. Like the leaks are saying it's in Minas Tirith in June, and it's like, oh no. I'm hoping there's no GWP, and then I don't have to buy it day one. And that is my hope. But yeah, I hope Lego can finally maybe not release a ton of sets and figure out their pricing. That would be ideal. You're buying a hot tub? Nice. There you go. You'll have to buy a hot tub and buy some hot tub stormtroopers. I do not have a hot tub. But also, I'm not like a huge fan of water. I know hot tubs are different, but I can't swim. I know I'm not going to drown in a hot tub, but yeah, water is like meh to me. But hot tubs are, I like saunas. That would be, I mean, if I was like, you know, a millionaire, it'd be cool to have a sauna. That would be cool. Especially if you have like a cold or something, I feel like saunas really help. You went to the Super Bowl? What? How was it? Was it amazing? That's really cool, G. Did I lose the audio? Did I? Am I still going? Let me know if something messed up. I'm not muted. Oh, okay. I was like, ooh. Maybe it was a glitch with OBS. I'm not sure. I didn't build those long enough. Oops. I feel like getting to go to the Super Bowl would be sweet. Especially like halftime shows. Who was the halftime show for that one in Arizona? I would have loved to go to the Lady Gaga one. Hers was epic, and that was a really good game too. Oh, it's a little bed. That's cool. And now we get to do another sticker with a spider on it. I like that little Easter egg. There we go. Now that's a good sticker placement. Oopsie. There we go. Okay, so we made it to bag 11. I think I'm gonna stop there. And I think what I'm gonna do is build a bit off stream, like not today, but because there's 22 bags, so I think I'm gonna build maybe like 8 or so bags in the next few days, and then finish it on stream because it's very cool. And then I can finish the cars with you guys, like the BMW, Steve's car, and then the van. But this feature is so cool. Love it. And I just love the house. And we get a lot of minifigures. So far, we got Will with his eyes going all wonky. Got Henry #1, technically Vecna, but Mr. What's-It 11 with her shorts. Max, which I do like. Robin, who has the wrong hair color. We got Mike. And then we do get, I thought Vecna would maybe be later in the bags, but he does look cool. I do think he shouldn't be red, but he does look cool. There we go. So eight figures in 11 bags is pretty good. And yeah, there's a lot of cool, like, little Easter eggs, and like the spider sticker on the bed. I do love that this piece is printed. That is very cool. But yeah, there's a ton of stickers, unfortunately. But I'm gonna love how the trees, like, bend. That's gonna be super cool when this feature happens. Very fun. But yeah, very cool. Oh, in 1996. Nice. I was born in 1995. That's cool though. Diana Ross, sweet. I wonder what a ticket cost for that. Like, I feel like tickets now are just like out of this world for the like NFL. But I think out of all the minifigures, my favorite one is actually I think they did really well on Mr. What's-It. I think they did him actually pretty good. I love his hairpiece. And if they would have got Will's hair right, I think Will would be really good, too. Doesn't want to focus on Will, but there we go. Like his eyes. If they would have got his hairpiece right, it'd be pretty good. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it there, 11 bags in. And then I think next stream I'll finish the house. And then I think what I should do is build one of the Speed Champions. So, McQueen, DeLorean, the other, like the F1 movie car. You guys will have to let me know which one would you want to see on stream. So yeah, finish off that one and then start one of the Speed Champions. I think that'd be fun. And hopefully the audio is working. Sorry, hopefully it is working. My PC might be a little, maybe it went a little too long. I don't know. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. I think I'm gonna watch. I'm on season 4 of a rewatch of Stranger Things, so I think I'm gonna watch some of it and then maybe continue building a bit. But I want to thank you guys for joining in. It was a lot of fun. This set has been a blast to build so far, I will say. I know it's hard to get right now, but hopefully you got it if you wanted it. But don't buy it on eBay for $600. Wait for it to come back in stock with Lego. It will. Like, it will eventually, so. But thank you all for joining in. I'll see you on the next stream. Probably next week, I would think. I am going to the Lord of the Rings movie, but probably next week, so. And thank you for moderating, Jay, as always. Have fun building the Death Star. But yeah, I'm gonna head out. And yeah, I will see you guys on the next one. And never stop building.